4:45. Headed to the track workout. Hoping this works. A little nervous about the car start again. Okay. Went off without a hitch. That's great. That's great. Now all we got to do is worry about running. Back at the track.
He used to be a shy kid, and now he's done the Toastmasters, he's done the play, he's done the musical. He has no problem getting up there in front of anybody.
Yeah, get him out of the shell a little bit.
But if this is something you want to do, like he's gone to theater camp, like.
He enjoys that?
Here's an example.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, even like, you know.
Yeah, doing something silly.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, there's a market for this.
You just gotta find your niche, right, and be one step ahead of the other guy.
Yeah.
So please don't do jackass.
Yeah, don't do that, please. You're talented in so many other areas.
Some people have that talent, like that gift to be able to go up there on a stage with limited nerves and just these kind of natural.
Yeah, they can thrive in a social setting like that where they're like the more eyes they have on them, the more they just come alive, they're charismatic,
So
the more comfortable.
They do the play, I'm like, are you nervous? It's like, I think everybody gets nervous, like, but like, not really, like, I know all my lines, like, what's there to be nervous about? I'm just hoping that everything goes well, like, I'm nervous, like, something might fall, or someone else might make a mistake.
Yep.
I made a mistake. It's okay, we know how to, like, kind of cover it up.
Yeah.
Like improv. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a good attitude.
I think like anything, like the more practice you have it, the more you know how to adjust, the more you know how to
Totally.
accommodate for something like that. It's random, like.
Yep. And
Same
the
with-
audience doesn't even know sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we got the end of that on video. It was just me cooling down with Henry, and there was, I think, a couple others there trickling in and out with a cool down. A new workout that we've done, at least with this group. So we did a ladder down, 800, 700, 600, 500, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. And it was 800. You have a 100-meter walk, jog, whatever you need to get to the next mark. And then you blast a 200, for lack of a better term. You just run it kind of all out. And then you have a 100-meter recovery, and then you go into the 700, 100-meter recovery, 200, 100-meter recovery, 600, 100-meter recovery, 5, and then 200. Does it make sense? So the main workout, well, I mean, the whole thing is the workout, right? I'm not trying to go all the way down. I'm trying to give a good representation of the workout. I was talking to a couple people, and everyone was kind of like, yeah, I feel like I got lost at some points. It's just, what am I on again? So it's definitely easier when you have someone to run with and can kind of pace you and be like, all right, you keep track of where we start, where we end. But it wasn't a big group today. We had about 24 people, somewhere in there. We had 2 new people show up, so that was great. Always nice to see new people at the group. And finished the workout. We got in 6 miles after the cool down. Let's see, I'll show you real quick. 6 miles, 720 average, but that's with the recovery. So not bad at all. It was a little, everyone kind of panicked a little bit once they heard the workout. First it was like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great, easy. What's the recovery? And he's like, but, like there's always a but, Tim. And then he told us, 200 meters in between with the 100 in between efforts. And all the ladder down, 8 through the ones were all 5K pace. And then the 100 was just a jog, walk, whatever you needed to recover, get your sip of water, but try to be as continuous as you can. And then from there you hit the 200 meter hard, 100 meter recovery again, and you jump back into your 5K pace. And that was it. That was the day. It's 6:30 now. We're gonna get some salad and go like the usual Wednesday stuff, because we gotta reward ourselves with healthy food after a healthy workout. And that's what we're sticking to. On a total side note, one of the guys that's in the group and we were talking to when we were leaving just finished the 4x4x48, which is made famous by David Goggins. And what that is you run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So if it takes you an hour to run it, you have 3 hours to recover, whether that's watch a movie, sleep, eat, go to the bathroom, shower, whatever that is, and then you get back out there in 4 hours and run another 4 miles, and you just keep going. I think it's somewhere in the 30, possibly 40 range. I'm not doing my math right now, I'm driving, but the math isn't quite there. But good job to you, Larson. Good job, brother. Proud of you. Glad you had a good experience and glad you're mentally, physically stronger, and keep up the great work. Second side note, it's just so positive to see other members of the group just doing well, succeeding, challenging themselves to new endeavors, and taking on those things and pushing that barrier of, here's what's normal, let me see if I can do a little more, let me see if I can go faster, let me see if I can go longer, get more miles, let me see if I can do it in a group setting, let me see if I can do it in a night setting, in a trail setting. There's so many variables to that, to challenge yourself and throw in a curveball. Sometimes it's weather related, sometimes it's just distance related or time related, team related. I think that's the fun part, is you come back and every week someone's got a new story to tell about, hey, this is my first marathon, this is my first ultra, this is my first trail race, this is my first run over 8 miles, 10 miles in a year, or whatever it is. And just keep getting those new people excited to be here, excited to run, excited to challenge themselves. It's so good to be around those kind of people that are pushing the envelope, trying to succeed and find new goals to chase, bigger dreams to get. So there's something to that, and it's positive. It's contagious. And you're like, oh, if you did that, maybe I should go sign up for that race. Maybe I should go try this new challenge. Even if it's outside of running, if it's outside of your norm. So keep challenging yourself, keep pushing that envelope, keep finding good people that support those needs and support that in you to continue to thrive and be better and do good for yourself mentally, physically, socially. Just keep finding yourself in those groups of people, and the ones that keep congratulating you when you do good or challenge yourself. And if you don't succeed the first time, they're there just saying, hey, you know what, you did it, you tried it, and that counts as something. It's a little bit of ability to have fortitude and not to say, I didn't give up, I didn't quite get my goal, I'm going to try it again next year, I'm going to try it again next month, I'm going to try again here. Or even just walking away saying, I'm stronger for it, I'm better for it. And people that just keep encouraging you, supporting you in that way. You got to get away from the ones that just discourage you and just say, oh, well, you suck, and I told you couldn't do it, and that's not doable, things like that. You got to just block those out, because you're going to feed into that. And it's just like anything. The more you tell yourself you can do it, the more you tell yourself that you're strong, you're capable, that you're doing something positive for yourself, and you feel it in here too. It's just something, it lights you up almost. It shuts out the darkness, whatever those voices tell you in your own head, pushes them in the back, in the far corner. You need to keep doing that. Surround yourself with more people that say you can do it, congratulate you on your successes, and keep helping you, supporting you to your new goals. Keep those goals. Do you see what this is? This is me just being like in a good spirit. I can't stop. I just feel like I got so many positive things right now. I just want to call up people and be like, hey, you can do it. Get up, get out of bed, go for a walk, go to the gym, finish that book, finish that project, finish making that business plan and presenting it to someone, finish that homework you got to do, just whatever it is, go do it. It's just something about these Wednesdays. It's so addicting. The days I'm not even sure I want to run and race, or I'm tired, I get up and I go and I get this feeling again, and it feels so good to just feel on the brighter side of things, having this can-do attitude all day. It just lifts me up and carries me out through the rest of the week. It's such a great feeling. So if you're out there, I hope you find something it lights you up like these tracker workouts do for me and some of these other people that meet up on Wednesday morning. So if you haven't found it yet, get out there and start searching. It's out there for you. Thursday group run. Got a little rain, cold weather.
It's
Hopefully
very windy and thick.
Hopefully we tough it out. Hopefully we don't get any rain. But here's our group.
We don't build the fundamentals up. We don't build the fundamental speed.
Right.
It's something like a 5K. Whereas you do that, to get that going, get your turnover going, develop your anaerobic system.
Yep.
I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, but it's really makes you a much better runner.
I agree.
For the longer distances, because not just the function develop, additional training and building of the fundamentals.
I agree. It's an introduction to distance running. Like, see if you like it. You know, I think a lot of people, it's a springboard. Like, some people are like, oh, I love it. I want to go further. All right, 10K. All right, I love it. Go further. All right, half.
I did something similar. I used to run in high school competitively.
Okay.
And then I took 35 years off. So when I started running again,
You're well rested then, is what you're saying.
Exactly. and well atrophied.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, I went couch to 10K. All right, let's go half marathon. All right, let's go marathon. But then my body was just broken because I was too weak.
Yeah.
So then I rethought what I was doing and started focusing on the shorter distances and building back up from there. And so my favorite race now is the half, but I use 5Ks and 10Ks as races, as fitness tests and as tune-ups to kind of address foreign issues or other things that may be negative in terms of what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's tough when people just try to go like, oh, I'm going to go run a half, see how my next half is. It's like, that's tough.
It's a hard, those distances are hard.
Yeah. They're hard mentally, physically. So if you're not prepared mentally, you can beat yourself up and bring yourself down to the next one.
And then people don't recover enough either.
That too, yeah. Oh, getting a little rain. We are back at the apartment. Got a little dinner planned. We got this pizza we haven't had in forever. Maybe, I don't know, 8-9 months. It's been since I moved in from Charlie. But it's the deep dish, Chicago style. Is that what it is? It just says fully loaded original crust, Red Baron pepperoni. Charlie might have some. We'll see. And of course I couldn't resist because I didn't even know these existed. I didn't know you could buy Red Robin French fries. I know you can get them at Red Robin. I had no idea you could get a bag at the store. So pizza's in the oven. Almost done. First set of fries is done. And now we just got a little packing to do. We need to go get some more groceries for the trip we got going on this weekend. We are camping with some of my family. And we're all given like a third of the stuff to get. And so we got our portion all set up for today. Or we got it today. It's set up for this weekend. And I think we're good to go. All we got left to do is pack. So I think we had a great first week. Minus the, I think, issues with the car and other stress stuff. But overall, we're still rolling through. I think it's only going to get better from here. So stay tuned and enjoy. Run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.
Extra Dr. Pepper, sugar, and salt now.
She's getting crazy with extra additions now.